Spain will be taking up France at this semi-final of the FIFA World Cup. And I was thinking, one thing has been ringing my mind all through the day. When you look at the Spain team, apart from the midfield, they don't really have the defense. They don't have the defensive force to be able to contain the attackers of France. Because when you look at the way Spain is playing, the only person who is the game changer at that midfield is Pedri. When you look at the defense, you have just two players, Cucurella and Pau Kubasi. These are the only people that Spain can depend on defensive-wise. The other people, I don't even first of all know them. They are not the best defenders. They are not really being the best at this World Cup. Look at what Belgium did to them. Before Belgium could concede could have that one goal against Spain, they just had to push in, put a little bit pressure, and they got the goal. As easy as that. And if France is able to do that, they can easily get a win against Spain. Because Spain is the only team that we think can maybe calm France a little bit, at least put them under pressure and be able to contain them, their pressure, the way France attack. Because one greatest tool that France has been using at this World Cup is possession, keeping possession of the ball. Because once as they give the ball to your opponent, it's very difficult for them to withstand. They don't really have the defensive powers. So for Spain to be able to win France, they need to keep possession against France. They need to keep the ball and determine to control the tempo of the game before they could even think of something of winning that match. Because if they give the ball to France, that means that their defense is supposed to be put under pressure. And that Spain's defense, I don't think they can withstand pressure even for 10 minutes without letting go of the ball. So it's really, and Lamine Yamal, this is the only player who, Lamine Yamal, Merino, these are the only people who are expecting to do something. Pedri, we expect Pedri to keep the ball and at least give those true passes. And get maybe Spain will get a goal. Lamine Yamal, has not really been a tool. Lamine Yamal has not really been something that we could look up on. Because I look at all through the matches that Spain has played. When you go back to look at highlights, Lamine Yamal has just that one goal he got. He has not really done anything. The play against Belgium, he was totally silent. He was just dribbling, nothing to show for. No true passes, nothing. So as it stands now, Spain is dependent on their midfield. Pedro, when you look at the way they play Belgium, when Pedro stepped into the game, at least they were not really controlling the tempo of the game. It was when Pedro came in, he was able to really keep possession and control the midfield very well. Even though he made a little errors dribbling and giving away the ball, but he was able to withstand the pressure that Belgium was even trying to pull. Because throughout the match, Belgium didn't do anything, but they were just trying to do something. But when Pedro came in, he automatically killed the game, and that will lead to that one goal for them. So when you look at this Spain team, it's really difficult to really say they are going to win France. But can France struggle against them? Yes. How will France struggle against them? If their star player, Pedri, Marco Cucurella, Pau Kubasi, Merino, Lamine Yamal, these are people we expect to step up their game that day to be able to calm down France. Because apart from that, I don't really know any player in that Spain team that can be able to contain the pressure from France. Yet France has always been struggling against Spain. When you look at